Hey, welcome back to Paper Mario: 1000-Year Door. In the last episode, we were rising up through the ranks of the major leagues. In this episode, we will continue to do that thing. So let's go ahead and continue on doing that. Your next opponent will be Crawdaddy. This guy's kind of scary. I want you to avoid using flower points. No! Oh, no. That sucks. That really sucks against this guy. This guy's really strong. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, actually. Yeah, he's basically Gus, but he's like a hyper-powered Gus. The Dark Gatekeeper. Foolish mortals, I will drag you through the gate to the netherworld. Yeah, not being able to use flower points is kind of the worst thing ever. But the good thing is that I deal 5 base hammer damage. So, I can kill him in 4 turns. That's a Dark Craw. Yikes, what a ghastly looking spear thrower. HP is 20, attack is 6. Jeez. Wow, that's some serious attack power. You don't want to jump on it if its spear is pointing up, because that would hurt. For a run-of-the-mill spear tosser, he sure looks like he's got a point to make. Haha. Freaking hell, man. God, that hurts. Can't afford to take much of those. Yeah, Bella, you're not really helpful right now. Thank you. Please just get out of my face. You're very scary. I don't want you to show up in my nightmares, and the longer you're here, the more likely you will be there. So please, be gone. We won? Yeah, we managed to do it without flower points. Which isn't surprising, because again, we deal 5 base hammer damage. Mario? Your pocket's beeping. Mail time. Go to the telephone booth out in the pavilion. Oh, it's from X again, huh? Telephone booth. Pavilion. Does he mean outside? You remember seeing a phone booth? Well, we better go look around. Do I have anything? I mean, again, what's the point when you can just sleep? We have this conversation, we bring this up every video. What are you doing here? Gonzalez! Good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash if you value your puny little life. Hey, who does that guy think he is, threatening us? But wait, threatening us? Maybe that hate mail came from Rockhawk. Well, one way or the other, we need to be really careful from now on. You might be right about that. Try to keep our noses clean. Continue, you know, fighting and all that, obviously. Hey, we got a poster now. We become popular enough to have a poster on the wall. Storage key. A key that opens the storage room door in the Glitz Pit. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office. Now we have to go to some storage room? Man, this seems like a lot of legwork. Is this guy just playing with us? Go away, I'm not going in there. The storage room. So you're telling me that you have no idea who got inside? What did we pay you for? Awfully sorry, Miss Jolene. I heard a noise in there, but I couldn't find nothing. Huh. Fine, leave the rest of this matter to me. Go back to your post. And listen to me carefully. Do not ever tell anyone of this or I'll have your job. You, Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What business do you have here? Please, I must ask you to stay out of places where you have no business being. Listen, I was just strolling by. And I overheard your little conversation. Oh, we meet again, you husky mustache hunk you. Oh, Miss Mouse, hi there. Are you stealing something again? How exciting for you. Hey, by the way, a security guard heard you in here. Were you making noise? Oh, please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. It's quite obvious that someone else must have been monkeying about in here. Oh, sure, right, of course. I didn't mean to doubt you, Miss Mouse. Hush. All you need to know is I've taken what I need now and I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. And now we must part again, my sweet mustache man. Oh, Mario, you lucky dog. I almost forgot, my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. You should be very careful, lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. Boy, Miss Mouse sure is cute. Too bad I sound like such a dork whenever I talk to her. Hey, but enough of that. What was that last thing she said about people upstairs? Yeah, I think that's the important thing here. Find the staircase switch to reach to the attic. The staircase switch? There's supposed to be a staircase in here somewhere? Yes, we live in the paper world. Which means not everything is as it seems. Destroy everything! Aha! And a charge P. Go ahead and turn that on. Do we have anything, like, interesting that we can turn on? We could turn on a power plus P. So, you know what? I think we might do that. At the same time, I don't know if I want to. Because we still have some good badges that are coming up in the future, so I think I might keep that off for the time being. It's locked, you can't open it. I don't have a key yet. Freaking hell. Did I miss something, or am I supposed to find the key here? Can't remember all of a sudden. Yeah, can't remember all of a sudden. So, you didn't find hide or hair of nobody in the storage room, that's what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubba, it appeared to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It was most likely just a rat or something. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word of King K? I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so, I deleted his spot on our roster per regulations. The Glitz Pit no longer has any official connection to KP Pete, aka King K. I have, of course, taken the same steps with all fighters who have gone missing. Whew, fighters have sure been going missing a lot lately. That's the 5th this year. What in tarnation's going on? I even heard some security idiot saying the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearances. Well, for the time being, tell the other fellas that King K headed on home for a spell. If word gets out about missing fighters, it sure ain't gonna be good for business. No siree. Nasty rumors have a way of sending folks running to the hills, know what I mean? I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir. You know, Jolene, you're a darn fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? That's... Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy, I didn't mean to pry now. How about this then? Heard of the Crystal Star? No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba. Okie dokie, well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go ahead and run along now, you hear? Well, this ain't a fine how do you do. Seems like good fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got around here.
Whoa, Gonzalez, whoa. Did you hear that? Fighters are going missing, dude. That ain't cool.
Was that guy talking about King K, the minor leaguer? I thought he retired. What in the hey? Dang ceiling is spooking me. Hey, somebody up there? Belch. Ooh, Nelly. Just a little burping beetle. Here I am thinking someone's up there a-peeping. I gotta relax. Take some yoga classes or something. Yep. Well, back to the ring.
Whoa, man. We dodged a bullet there. Hey, but did you hear that guy blabbing about the Crystal Star? That Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when he let that one slip out. Well, whatever. For now, we better bail before somebody finds us up here.
I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't think we're able to go into that door yet. So, let's just not worry about it right now. And keep on fighting. Fight, fight, fight. Come on, team, fight. Fixing for a fight. It would be the one that I'm not looking forward to. Let's use just one special move. Alright, at least we got an easy condition. Still, it's not going to be an easy fight. What's my health look like? Everything's all powered up to the fullest. Great Gonzalez and the Big Bad Brute Bros. You're not gonna lose to scrubs like you. My grandpappy's hammer is gonna strike you down, man. Here it comes. Yeah, I mean, just like every other game that Hammer Brothers and Fire Brothers and Boomerang Brothers are in, they're irritating and they are annoying, and I hate them. That's a Hammer Bro. You know him. He throws hammers, hence the name. HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 1. When his HP drops, he thinks he's in trouble, he'll toss a hammer barrage. Nothing about these guys has changed. They're tough as ever, so brace yourself. Dang, this book always skips the important stuff. How do they carry endless hammers? That's a good question. Use a special move at least once? So it would probably behoove me to Earth Tremor, probably, because they don't have any direct attacks. So, Super Guarding wouldn't kill them immediately, so I'd be able to tattle on them. So let's just go ahead and do this. Try to deal the max amount of damage with Earth Tremor. Even if we don't deal the max amount of damage, it satisfies the condition and deals a good chunk of damage to them. Very good. Ow. Ah, shit, he burned me. Ah, I'm dead. Ah, this is why I was worried about this fight. They're very difficult. Let's see here. The problem is if I can tattle on all of them, I can just multi-bounce and kill them all at once. That's a fire bro. This relative of the hammer bros spits out fire. HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 1. If you get hit by a fireball, you might catch on fire, so guard well. When his HP gets low, he gets desperate and totally starts attacking like a fiend. Do I have anything that I can use to protect myself? I have another life shroom that I'm probably going to wind up having to use. I'm going to go ahead and use this dizzy dial. Don't kill me. Thank you. I'm alive. You know what that means? I can survive somehow. Oh, it's gonna be just barely. That's a boomerang bro. This relative of the hammer bros prefers boomerangs. HP is 7, attack is 2, and defense is 1. He attacks twice with his boomerangs on the way out and on the way back. HP starts getting low, he fights all the harder. Prepare for multiple attacks. That's alright guys, hang in there. Just get out of here guys. It wasn't pretty, but we got through it. But that's why I was worried about that fight. It never goes well when I have this low health. Now, if you'll excuse me. This is your last warning. Stop snooping around about the crystal star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who have gone missing. Great, our angry pen pal again. He sure seems to have a lot of information. I mean, if he knows about the crystal star and the missing fighters, then this guy is totally holding the key to the entire mystery. But, like, who is it? Who? I don't know, man. But now we must take a much-needed rest. Chomp Country. Use one special move. I can do that. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Pardon me, Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it over here if that's okay. Do with it what you will. Sorry, I'm going to avoid that like the plague. Given the fact I just received a very angry email, I'm going to leave that sitting there. Red chain chomps. Red ore fear orbs. Arf, 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 arf. How is it possible that these dogs managed to sign the contract to become fighters? How much health do they have? That's a red chomp. It's a rabid, red, biting, chewing, chomping fool. HP is 6, attack is 5, and defense is 3. Its attacks are so powerful we could be in a world of hurt if we don't beat it fast. Which is why it's really, really lame that its defense is so high. Its HP is pretty low though, so items and special moves might just work. Just look at that color. Think someone painted it after it fell asleep at a party? Well, it seems like the obvious thing to do would be to use Earth Tremor. And hope we can deal the max amount of damage in one shot. Because I don't want to resort to having to use super guards because the timing is really precise. And I'm not very good at it. Thank you. Well done. What did you expect, huh? We rock. Yes, we do. Here's your fight, Money Gonzalez. Hey Mario, you see what happened to our pal here? Oh, body went numb. Stupid cake. Hate cake. Never eat cake again. Oh my gosh, that cake must have totally been poisoned. Boy, if we'd eaten it, that'd been us on the floor. Yep, I knew something smelled funny about it. Oh, we get to fight Rockhawk now, don't we? Oh no, we gotta fight this Dark Koopa Troll first. Koopinator. I want you to not... What? You're basically forcing me to use my items, because he's just going to deal a shit ton of damage to me. Well, I can still super guard, I just can't attack. So... You. Finally, I got a piece of you. Finally, we'll see who's truly stronger. Yeah, this guy is a piece of work, let me tell ya. Don't attack for the first 3 turns. Is there anything I can do just to make this interesting for all of us? Not really. I'm just gonna go ahead and appeal. That's a Dark Koopa Troll. These guys are just totally ooze toughness, don't you think? Max HP is 25, attack is 5, and defense is 2. After it charges up power, its next attack will be devastating. Try to survive it. It's almost like those red eyes are almost there to warn you just how tough it is. Or maybe it just doesn't get much sleep. Frickin' hell. Okay, that's 1 turn. The problem is I feel, I don't want to say that. I'm going to jinx myself if I say that, so I'm not going to say it. Dang it, he did it anyway. Oh, man. Sorry, Gimbella, I gotta let you go out front just in case I screw this up. You have more health. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Was that 3 turns? I think it was. I'm gonna hope it was. Either way, I'm going to pad that a little bit and use sweet treats. So just in case it wasn't. No. No. Dang it. Well, that didn't help too much. Just use a mushroom, Goombella. Yes. That attack I'm familiar with. Oh, you bastard. That's okay. She's not very useful right now anyway, so I'm just gonna probably switch her out. Yeah, Coops, you're the only one who can deal with this. I mean, you're only gonna deal 1 damage to him, though, which isn't much, but... Okay. Let's see, is there anything I can do? Really nothing I can do to help ensure I don't get hit by this. Besides, you know, nail the super guard timing, which I can't guarantee. Hey, he didn't use the spin attack this time. Well, thanks for that, guy. I appreciate it. Just made my life a lot easier. And we leveled up from that, too. Perfect. This time we will go with... Yeah, we're gonna go with... Flower power. Mario became a B-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage will get bigger. Got ourselves a winner. Who's your fight, Money Gonzalez? Damn, we get to fight Rockhawk, but Get another email, Mario. Who is it this time? Remove the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby. Oh, okay, it's that X guy again. The Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby, huh? We have to peel them off? Well, let's give it a shot. We're gonna need Flurry for this. We don't have to peel all of them off because I know which one the thing is behind. It's this one. Yeah, it was a door in the Glitz Pit storage room. Whatever could that key be for? Go to the second floor of the storage room. Oh, there's a star piece in here, that's right. Well, what could be in here? Besides an angry block. Oh no! Whoa! You gotta be kidding me! Bandy Andy and King K!
Gonzalez, listen to me, man. Don't get near the ring when no one is around. Oh.
Come on, shake it off, buddy. What do you mean, don't go near the ring? And he doesn't say anything.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Arrgh.
Gonzalez, you see that? That was Jolene. This is craziness. What is going on here? It's a mystery. Well, I believe the only thing left to do here is call Grubba for the fight with Rockhawk. And we're not going to do that this episode because we're already 30 minutes in. We're going to go ahead and do that next episode. So thank you guys for watching this episode. I will see you guys in the next one where we probably finish off Chapter 3 and do the in-between stuff. See you guys.